think it was Nate, sent me the video, the link to this story from Hamilton. Just kind of a hop, skip, and a jump up the road from us here, right? Yesterday it was a hot day, 80-plus degrees. And cars, motorcycles, school buses honking their horn for this big guy that's kind of dancing on the side of the road. He calls himself the Dancing Trucker. And he even has the T-shirt. The front of the shirt says, Dancing for Smiles. And the back of his shirt says, the Dancing Trucker. And they did a little report on him there from the Journal News. Let's take a listen to what they had to say.
John Drury, Big John, the Dancing Trucker.
So the Dancing Trucker, tell us about this. When did this get started, and why are you out here shaking it up on the sidewalk?
Well, the Dancing Trucker kind of evolved back in 2011 while I lost 100 pounds driving a truck and dancing. I mean, dancing played a huge, huge role. I found Zumba. I found dance fitness. I was the only guy in the room, a very intimidating looking guy, as you can see. But the women accepted me. You know, they were like, hey, this dude ain't just in here to look at us. He's here to dance, right? So I stuck with it as long as I could. I became a Zumba instructor, teaching classes, and I just felt confident, you know. I was dancing again after 20 years, you know, because I danced when I was younger, a teenager, back in the mid-'80s.
So it feels good out here dancing for the people, and they make you feel good as well.
Yeah, I thought, you know, I'm the type of guy who takes risks, right? And this is a risk, right? Are they going to think you're crazy? Are they going to think you're on drugs? What are they going to think? And that's kind of my motto, you know. I just do what comes naturally to me, what I'm passionate about. I don't really care about what people think. But when there's positive reinforcement, like smiling, dancing for smiles, clapping, encouraging me to keep going, basically, then that's good. Then I pay attention to that, yeah.
What kind of message are you sending out to them?
It's just a simple message, smile. You know, there's so much negativity in the world, just everywhere you look. You know, you turn on the radio, you turn on the TV, there's just negativity everywhere. I'm trying to spread a little positivity, man. That's all I want to do. And just a simple thing as smiling, you know. A lot of people will come out here and they'll want money, or they'll ask something for you. Yeah, I'm asking something from you, but if you can afford a smile, we're good.
That's pretty affordable, I think, you know. So he's been doing this for a few years. That's first I heard of it. That's pretty cool, though. He said in recent years he's performed in front of the courthouse on Sundays. Usually starts like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. He's 6'7", big guy. What, about 350 pounds, I think? So he lost 100 pounds. He was at 450. So from truck stops to competitive dance competitions. The Dancing Trucker, who also does part-time security for the Bengals here. Yeah, I guess in Hamilton he's kind of a local phenom. Positive feedback from folks and social media, and a couple of years ago, let's see, he said my mother, Sandra, was killed by a drunk driver on her way to church. That was just the worst thing. She was just a kind, giving person, so that's another reason I want to get out there and just spread joy and smiles. It helps me too. I don't want money or attention. Hamilton's police sergeant Brian Robinson said Drury often lets the police department know when he's performing, just in case people call in about a big guy, big enough to play for the Bengals, doing a Justin Timberlake dance move downtown. So there you go. So he lets them know that if people start calling in thinking, you know, like you said, this guy he must be on drugs or something. It's just John trying to get a smile. That's all right. About 15 before the hour, and we'll be back on America's Trucking